Hello students. So welcome to this new video on class 8 IMO, and in today's video we are going to solve the exam paper 2017 set B, and we will solve the first 25 questions. So like any other videos from me, you learn the quickest method because you don't have to solve all the options or you don't have to solve the entire question. You will learn the maths concepts and fundamentals, and at times with interesting facts and images. And it will also help you in your class 8 school exam, in your class 8 maths school exam. So let's begin. Okay, first one. Select a figure from the options which will continue the same series as established by the problem figures. Okay, so you have to notice the pattern. How is the pattern? So the pattern is like this. The triangle is rotating clockwise. So if you see triangle here, it will rotate clockwise like this. So in the triangle is here on the right hand side. In the next, it will be on the right hand side. Here it will be on the left hand side. Here it will be on the top. So the triangle is rotating like this. Plus is rotating anti-clockwise. So if plus is here, then it will rotate anti-clockwise like this. So plus is here in the first figure. Here it is on the right hand side in the second figure, on the top in the third, and here on the left hand side in the fourth. Circle is rotating anti-clockwise. Again, circle, it will rotate like this anti-clockwise, isn't it? Circle is here on the top, then it comes on the left, then it comes on the bottom, then it comes on the right. And the fourth figure is constantly changing. So equal to in the first, star in the second, plus M in the third, and dollar in the fourth. So the fourth figure is constantly changing. So if we basically extrapolate, if we basically find the pattern, so this is the pattern, and then you have to rotate the triangle clockwise. So the triangle should be here on the right. The triangle should be here on the right. So triangle is here on the right. Circle should rotate counterclockwise. So circle should be at the top. Circle is at the top. The plus sign should rotate counterclockwise, anti-clockwise. So the plus sign should come at the bottom. Plus sign should come at the bottom, and there should be a figure which is different. So you cannot have star because star is already there in the second. So you cannot have star. So circle triangle plus, even D is one of the options, but it cannot have star because the fourth figure must be different. So only option is C, where L is different, isn't it? Because we didn't have L in any of these figures. It was equal to, it was star, it was M, and it was dollar. L was not there. So option C is the correct option. Okay, next one. In a certain code language, the word victory is written as TKAVMTW. How will the word success be written in that code language? Again, find the pattern. This is also a easy pattern. So V minus 2. V minus 2 is T because RSTUV, isn't it? I plus 2. I plus 2 will be K. Sorry, this will be K. I plus 2 will be K. Then C minus 2. C minus 2 will be A because ABC. T plus 2. RSTUV will be V. And that's how you get TKAVMTW. TKAVMTW. Similarly, for success, you have to minus. S minus 2 will be Q. U plus 2, UVW. U plus 2 will be W. C minus 2 will be A. And C plus 2 will be E, isn't it? SUCC, SUCC. So the first four letters will be QWAE. Which options has got QWAE? QWAE. That's it. Option D. Do not solve for the other letters. Stop here. QWAE, QWAE. You can actually have stopped even at QW. You can even have stopped at QW. Only first two letters should have been fine. So even QW should have been fine. So stop at only the first two letters. Stop at only the first two letters. QW. That's it. QW. And you have found the entire option. Okay, next one. Select a figure from the options which shows the correct mirror image of figure X if the mirror is placed vertically to the right. So if you place mirror here, M will remain M, because if you flip M, it will remain the same. P will be flipped. So P, if it is looking here, it will look on. If it is P is looking on the right hand side, this P will look on the left hand side. Similarly, B here is looking on the left hand side, so this B will look on the right hand side. And S, if the S is looking on the left hand side, this S will look on the right hand side. So this is the flipped image of the figure. Okay, next one. Find the missing number if the same rule is followed in all the three figures. So what is the pattern? So find the pattern. So 35 plus 28. 35 plus 28 is 63. 63 divided by 7 is 9, isn't it? Because 9 7 is 63. 45 plus 39. 45 plus 39 is 84. 84 divided by 7 is 12, because 12 sevens are 84. Similarly, 51 plus 68. 51 plus 68 divided by 7, because you have to sum the first two, this top two numbers, and you have to divide the sum by 7. 51 plus 68 is 119. Divided by 7, it will be 17. So answer here is 17. Okay, next one. There is certain relationship between figures 1 and 2. Establish a similar relationship between figures 3 and 4 by selecting a suitable figure from the options which will replace the question mark. Okay, so here what is the pattern? Again, find the pattern. This U in this 1 and 2, this U is inverted. The U is like, then this is in the 2, it is inverted like this. Again, this figure is inverted, because this here the shaded rectangle is at the top, here the shaded rectangle is at the bottom, and this line is here at the bottom, here it is at the top. Similarly, here how will the figures be? You have to invert the whole thing. So here it will come at the bottom. So this line will come at the bottom. This triangle will be inverted, isn't it? This triangle will be inverted. So which is the only option where the line is at the bottom and triangle inverted? Option B is the only option where this line is at the bottom and triangle is inverted. So option B is the correct option. Okay, next question. Pointing to a woman in a photograph, a man said, "She is the only daughter of my brother-in-law's father," isn't it? How is the woman related to the man? So start drawing family scene. So this is the man, and brother-in-law is wife's brother. So man and man's wife, and wife's brother is man's brother-in-law, isn't it? And brother-in-law's father, and she is the only daughter of the only daughter. So man's wife is the only daughter of this father, of the brother's father. Man's wife is the only daughter, isn't it? Because these are brother and sisters, wife and brother. So this is the sister of the brother. And brother's father's only daughter is the man's wife, and wife's only daughter. My wife's only daughter will be man's daughter as well, isn't it? So the person in the photograph is also man's daughter. So again, if you draw the family tree, you will understand. Okay, next one. Select a figure from the options which satisfy the same condition of placement of dots as in figure X. Okay, now how is the position of dot? First dot is inside the circle and square but out of rectangle. First dot is inside the circle and square but out of the rectangle. Second dot is inside the square, it is inside the circle, it is inside the rectangle. And the third dot it is inside the rectangle but out of the circle and out of the square. The only option which satisfies is option B, isn't it? The first dot, it is inside the circle and square. Second dot, it is inside all the three figures, square, circle and rectangle. And the third dot is inside the rectangle but out of the circle and out of the square. Okay, some children A, B, C, D, E, F and G are standing in the line facing north. G is to the right of D. So again, in such questions, start drawing. G is to the right of D and to the left of B. So have G which is to the right of D and left of B. So place these three students, or place these three letters. A is to the right of C. So just have C somewhere and place A. A is to the right of C. And then A and D have one child in between them. So A and D, we already have placed D, isn't it? We already have placed D. So A and D have one child. So let's place E. and E and B have two children between them. So E and B have two children between them, D and G. E and B have two children between them, D and G, and D and F have two children between them. So again, place F here so that D and F have two children between them, G and B. They will have two children between them. So who is exactly in the middle? Who is exactly in the middle? D is exactly in the middle. D is exactly in the middle. Okay. A square transparent sheet X with a pattern is given. Select a figure from the options as to how the pattern would appear when the transparent sheet is folded along the dotted line. So transparent sheet is folded along the dotted line. This is an easy one. So when you fold this, this shaded arrow will come at the top, isn't it? It will come at the top, but this arrow is slightly bigger. This arrow is, the outer arrow is slightly bigger. Again, the hemisphere or the semicircle will come at the top, but the shaded circle is slightly smaller. The shaded circle is slightly smaller than the big semicircle. So option C is the correct option. Okay, select a figure from the options in which figure X is exactly embedded as one of its parts. Again, an easy one. The two triangles with a common base, So again, the two triangles with a common base. Okay, option C is the correct option. So again, as I'm telling every video, you have to scan the question paper, and if you start solving a question, if you think that the question is difficult, just leave it. Just mark the question and move to the another question. You can move to another question, and you never know, because the questions down the paper, they may be easy questions like this, isn't it? They may be easy questions like this, and you may get quick marks. So start solving the question paper. If you find the question is difficult, just mark the question, just leave it, and first solve the easier questions. Okay, next one, question number 11. If minus denotes division, plus denotes multiplication, division denotes minus, and multiplication denotes plus, then what is the value of 45 into 7 divided by 5 plus 8 minus 4? Start calculating, and again replace the signs. So 43 into 7 divided by 5 plus 8 minus 4 becomes plus, because multiplication becomes plus, division becomes minus, plus becomes multiplication, and minus becomes division. When you want to solve this equation, what is the rule? What must? Bracket, order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. First comes multiplication. There is no bracket, there is no order. So first is division. So 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Then is multiplication. 5 into 2. 5 into 2 is 10. Then is addition. 43 plus 7 is 50. 50 minus 10 is 40. So correct answer is 40. Okay, next one. Two positions of a dice are shown here. When 4 dots are at the bottom, the number of dots at the top will be. Again, visualize. Visualize is the phase 2. It is adjacent to 4 faces. 6, 5, 4, and 2. 6, 5, 4, and 1. Sorry, 6, 5, 4, and 1, because the phase 2. So now, if what is the phase which is missing? What is the phase which is missing? 3. So 3 will be here at the back side, isn't it? So 2 is opposite to 3. Opposite face of 2 is 3. And if we visualize, the opposite face of 4 will be 5, isn't it? Because 2, if you take 2 here, 3 will be here. 3 will be here. 6 will be opposite to 1. 6 will be opposite to 1. And here 5 will be opposite to 4. 5 will be opposite to 4. So here, if you place 2 here, 5 and 6. 2, 5, and 6, isn't it? 6 will be at the back side, and 5 will be at the bottom. So that's how, if you visualize, then opposite of 4 will be 5. Opposite of 4 will be 5. Again, this is all about visualizing the problem. You might take an actual dice. You take an actual dice, and you may want to practice on the actual dice. But this is all about visualization and practice. The more you solve such questions, the more you will be able to visualize better, and more you will be able to solve these questions faster. Okay, next one. Which of the following Venn diagrams best illustrates the relationship between rings, ornaments, and diamond rings? Again, rings and diamond rings are ornaments, isn't it? Rings and diamond rings are ornaments, but diamond rings are also rings, isn't it? Diamond rings are also rings. They're just a type of rings. There could be diamond rings, there could be sapphire rings, there could be ruby rings, isn't it? But diamond rings are part of the rings, and diamond rings and rings are part of ornaments. So option A is the correct Venn diagram. Okay, question number 14. Again, a big question. So if you start solving this question, if you find it is taking time, just mark this question and you can solve the easier questions. Easier questions such as question number 13, which is an easier question. Okay, question 14. The two rows of a number are given. Resultant number in each row is to be worked out separately based on the following rules and questions below the row of numbers is to be answered. The operation of numbers progress from left to right. Okay. So again, for such questions, you have to start solving them by pairs. So the first pair, what is the first pair? 86 followed by 45. 86 followed by 45. 45 is a composite odd number. What is composite odd number? Composite numbers have more than two factors. 45 has got so many factors. 1, 3, 5, 9. They are all factors of 45. So it is a composite number, and also 45 is an odd number. So it is a composite odd number. So composite odd number followed by even number, isn't it? So even number 86 followed by composite odd number. So even number is followed by composite odd number. Then the odd number is to be subtracted from the even number. So subtract 45 from 86. So 86 minus 45 is 41. So now the result of this is 41. So the pair will be 41 and 13. 41 and 13. Second pair is 41 by 13. Odd number followed by another odd number, which will be rule 5. Rule 5. If odd number is followed by another odd number, then they have to be added. 41 plus 13, 54. So result is 54. So 54 and 21. 54 and 21. Even number followed by a composite odd number, isn't it? Because 21 is composite odd. What are the factors of 21? 1, 3, 7 are the factors of 21. So even number followed by composite odd. Again, for apply rule 2, they are to be subtracted. The composite odd is to be subtracted from the even number. 54 minus 21 is 33. So this will be M will be 33, isn't it? M will be 33. So 33 is M. So fourth pair is 33 and 11. 33 and 11. Again, what is the rule here? Composite odd number followed by prime, isn't it? Composite odd number followed by prime. So what is the composite odd number is 33 because factors are 1, 3, 11, isn't it? It is followed by prime. 11 is a prime number. So then rule 3, if a composite odd number is followed by a prime number, then the first number is to be divided by the second number. 33 upon 11 is 3. So the result of this will be 3. So 3 and 36 now. 3 and 36 will be odd number followed by even perfect square. 3 is an odd number. 36 is a perfect square because 6 is a 36 even perfect square, isn't it? So you have to add them. Rule 4, if odd number is followed by even number, even perfect square. If odd number is followed by even perfect square, they are to be added. So 3 plus 36 is 39. So here the result is 39. So 39 and 21. 39 and 21 will be odd followed by odd. 39 is an odd number, 21 is an odd number. Odd number followed by odd number will be rule number 5. Odd number followed by odd number, then they are to be added. So 39 plus 21 is 60. So that's how the answer is 60. Again, a long computation, but it is a straightforward computation. So again, practice. Try not to do any mistakes, because if you have a mistakes anywhere here, the whole thing will be incorrect. So try not to do any mistakes. Find the correct rule and then just start solving each of the pairs. Okay, next one. Which of the following numbers will be obtained if the second digit of the smallest number is added to the third digit of the greatest number after adding 5 to each of the number in the given arrangement? So you have to add 5 to each of the number. 152 plus 5 is 157. 453 plus 5 is 458. 279 plus 5 is 284. 536 plus 5 is 541. And 785 plus 5 is 790. Smallest number 157. The second digit is 5 and greatest number is 790. Third digit of the greatest number is 0. Isn't it? What is 5 plus 0? You have to add this number. 5 plus 0 is 5. So option is C. Okay. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD and EF is the transversal. Find the value of X and Y. Again, is an easy question. So again, 25 plus Y. 25 plus Y will be 75. Corresponding angles, is it? 25 plus Y will be 75 corresponding angles. So y will be 50. Again, FEB. What is FEB? FEB is angle FEG plus angle BEG, isn't it? So angle FEB will be FEB plus 75 is 80. Sorry, angle FEB plus 75 is 180, isn't it? They are adjacent angles. FEB plus 75 will be 180 adjacent angles. So FEB will be 105. FEB will be 105. So again, FEB is angle FEG plus GEB. FEB is angle FEG plus GEB. And GEB is 20 and FEB is 105. So 105 is FEG plus 20. So what is FEG? 85. So FEG will be 85. This angle will be 85. Again, FEG plus X plus 25 is 180. In this triangle FEG, angle F plus angle E plus angle X is 180, isn't it? So angle E is 85. This is 85. So 85 plus 25 plus X is 180. So 85 plus 25 is 110 plus X is 180. So what is X? X is 70. So X is 70. And what is Y? Y is 50. So 70 and 50 are the actual values of X and Y. Okay. Question 17. Numbers 1 to 10 are written on 10 separate slips kept in a box and mixed well. One slip is chosen from the box without looking into it. What is the probability of first getting one-digit number? How many one-digit number between 1 to 10? There are 9 one-digit number, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 one-digit number. So probability of getting any one of them is 9 upon 10. It is 9 upon 10. And probability of getting prime numbers. How many prime numbers? 1, 3, 5, and 7. There are total 4 prime numbers. What is the probability of getting 4 prime numbers out of 10? 4 out of 10. So probability is 4 out of 10. Okay, next one. If 9 raised to n into 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to n minus n upon 2 whole raised to minus 2 minus 27 raised to n whole divided by 3 raised to 3m into 2 raised to 3 is 1 by 27, then find the relationship between m minus n. Again, this is a very good question. So now how to solve this? First we'll cross multiply. So 27 multiplied by this is equal to 1 multiplied by 3 raised to 3m into 2 raised to 3. So 3 raised to 3m into 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to 27 multiplied by 9 raised to n into 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to, now this minus n upon 2 whole raised to minus 2. So if you have 3 raised to minus n upon 2 whole raised to minus 2, what is the thing? So the a raised to b whole raised to c is a raised to b into c. A raised to b multiplied by c. So minus n multiplied by minus 2 is 2n. 2n upon 2 will be n, isn't it? 2n upon 2 will be n. So it will be 2n upon 2 minus n into minus 2 is 2n. So 2n upon 2. So 3 raised to 2n upon 2 minus 27 raised to n. So 3 raised to 3m into 2 is 2 raised to 3. What is 2 raised to 3 is 8 is equal to, into anything into 1 is the same number, is equal to, what is 27? 27 is 3 raised to 3. And what is 9? 9 is 3 raised to 2. So it will be 3 raised to 2n. 3 raised to 2n into 3 raised to 2n upon 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So 3 raised to n, isn't it? This will be 3 raised to n. This 3 square will remain here. 3 square into 3 raised to n. 3 raised to n minus, what is 27? 27 is 3 raised to 3. So it will be minus 3 raised to 3n. So again 3 raised to 3m into 8 is equal to 3 raised to 3 into, so 3 raised to 2n into 3 raised to 2 into 3 raised to n. So a raised to b into a raised to c into a raised to d will be a raised to b plus c plus d. So what is, so it will be 3 raised to 2n plus 2 plus n. 2n plus 2 plus n. So it will be 3 into 3m raised to it is 3 raised to 3 into, what is 2n plus n? 2n plus n is 3n. 3 raised to 3n plus 2 minus 3 raised to 3n. So again 3 raised to 3m into 8 is 3 raised to 3. If you take 3 raised to 3n out, it will be 3 raised to 3n into bracket 3 raised to 2 minus 1, isn't it? Because if you multiply 3 raised to 3n into 3 raised to 2, it will be 3 raised to 3n plus 2. And 3 raised to 3n minus 1 is 3 raised to 3n into 1, which is 3 raised to 3n. So you have to take 3 raised to 3n out of this whole equation. So it will be 3 raised to 3n into 3 square minus 1. What is 3 square? 3 square is 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. So it will be 3 raised to 3n into 8. So again, 3 raised to m into 3 raised to 8 will be, what is 3 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 3n? 3 plus 3n. 3 raised to 3 plus 3n into 8 into 8 is 8 will get cancelled. 8 will get cancelled. So 3 raised to 3m is equal to 3 raised to 3n plus 8. Again, the base is the same. So 3m is equal to 3 plus 3n. 3m is equal to 3 plus 3n. So 3 will get cancelled. So m is equal to 1 plus n. 1 plus n. So when you bring n here, m minus n will be equal to 1. M minus n will be equal to 1. Again, a very good question, and you have to be patient in solving this. But again, practice, practice, and practice. For questions like this, just solve this question 2 or 3 times, and you will get confidence. You will get confidence on such questions. Okay. So now find two rational numbers. For two rational numbers a upon b and c upon d that are in standard form, which of the following conditions are true? If AD is greater than BC, then a upon b is greater than c upon d, which is obvious, isn't it? Because if you bring b here, it will be division. A upon b will be greater than c upon, if you bring d there, it will be division. C upon d. So a upon b will be greater than c upon d. So this is the correct option. Okay, next one. Solve for x 2 upon 5 into 4x minus 1 minus whole of 4x minus 1 minus 3x upon 2 is equal to x minus 7. Again, so it will be 2x, 215, 4x minus 1 minus, you have to multiply this by 2. So 4x into 2, 8x minus 1 minus becomes plus 3x. 4 upon 2 is equal to x minus 2 upon 7. Again, so you have to multiply this by 2. So 4 into 2 is 8x. So 8x minus 2 into 1 is 2. 8x minus 2 upon 5 minus 8x plus 3x. What is 8x plus 3x? 11x minus 1 upon 2 is x minus 7 upon 2. You have to multiply the whole of this equation by 10. So if you multiply 8x minus 2 upon 5 by 10, so 5 into 2 is 10. So 2 into 8x minus 2 minus, if you multiply this by 10, so 2 5s are 10. So 5 will remain here in the numerator, minus 5 into 11x minus 1. If you multiply whole this by 10, so 2 5s are 10. So 5 will remain in the numerator. 5 into x minus 7. Again, 8 to the 16, 16x minus 2 to the 4 minus 5, 11 5s are 55, minus 55x plus 5 1s are 5, but minus will become plus 5 is equal to 5x minus 7 5s are 35. Again, what is 16x minus 55x? It will be minus 39x. And minus 5 plus minus 4 plus 5, it will be plus 1. And this will be 5x minus 35, 5x minus 35. And then when minus 35 comes here, it will be plus 35. So 35 plus 1 is equal to 5x. When minus 39 goes there, it will be plus 39. 5x plus 39x. So 5 plus 39 is 44. And 35 plus 1 is 36. So 36 is equal to 44x and x is equal to 36 upon 14. What is 36 upon 14? It is 4 9 are 36 and 4 11s are 44. So it will be 9 upon 11. So 36 upon 14 is 9 upon 11. Again, a very good question. So practice this 2 or 3 times and you will get a very good speed on solving questions like this. Okay, next one. ABC is a right angle triangle with angle BAC as 90 degrees. Angle BAC as 90 degrees. AH is drawn perpendicular to BC. AH is perpendicular to BC. If AB is 60 and AC is 80, then find the length of BH. Again, what is the area of triangle BAC? Area of triangle BAC will be half into base into altitude. Again, angle A is 90 degrees. So what is base? BA is the base and AC is the altitude. So base is AB. Base is AB and altitude is AC. What is the base? 60. Altitude is 80. So half into 60 into 80. 60 into 80 is 4800. So half into 4800 is 2400. So area is 2400. Also, AB square plus AC square will be BC square because angle A is 90 degrees and Pythagoras is AB square plus AC square is BC square. What is AB? AB is 60. 60 square plus AC. What is AC? AC is 80. 80 square is BC square. 60 square is 3600. 80 square is 6400. Is BC square. 3600 plus 6400 is 10,000. 10,000 is BC square and So what is BC? BC will be square root of 10,000. Square root of 10,000 will be 100 because 100 into 100 is 10,000. So BC is equal to 100. Also area of ABC. What is area of ABC is half into BC into AH, half into base into altitude. Isn't it? Half into base into altitude. So what is area? Area we have calculated earlier is 2400. So 2400 is equal to half into base. Base is BC into altitude is AH. Altitude is AH. What is BC? BC is equal to 100. BC is equal to 100. Area is 2400. So half into 100 is 50. 50 into AH. 50 into AH. Isn't it? 50 into AH. And so AH will be 2400 divided by 50. So AH will be 2400 divided by 50 is 48, isn't it? So AH will be 48. So again, now in this triangle, AH square plus BH square is AB square, isn't it? AH square plus BH square will be AB square because this is 90 degrees. It is a perpendicular. It is 90 degrees. What is AH? AH is 48. What is BH? We have to find BH. And what is AB? AB is 60. AB is 60. So 48 square plus BH square is 60 square. What is 48 square? 2304 plus BH square. Sorry, this is BH square is 60 square is 3600. So what is BH square? BH square is 3600 minus 2304, which is 1296. And so BH is square root of 1296. What is square root of 1296 is 36. So BH is 36. So BH is 36. Again, a very good question. So if you are taking time in this, solve the other easy questions and then you can come back to this question. Okay, next one. Which of the following statements is correct? So only statement which is correct is unique quadrilateral can be constructed if its three sides and two included angles are given. So we'll take an example. So if ABCD is a quadrilateral, and let's say that three sides are given, AB is 7, BC is 10, and CD is 6. And included angles are given, ABC is 17, BCD is 60. So AB is 7. Then you draw a arc of 70, and then you draw a ray BC, and it has to be of length of 10 because BC is 10. Again, here you draw an arc which is at an angle of 60, and it cuts at 6 at the length of 6. So CD is 6. So if three sides are given, the measurements of three sides are given, and two included angles are given, you can construct a quadrilateral. When you find the D, you can join A to D so that ABCD becomes a quadrilateral. But for a quadrilateral, the three sides must be given and two included angles must be given. Only after that you can construct a quadrilateral. Okay, next one. Which of the following is the top view of the given figure? So again, top view is you have to visualize, isn't it? And if you see this from the top, you will see only three squares, the three top squares, 1, 2, and 3. You'll only see three top squares. Okay, next one. In the two triangles ABC and DEF, if AB is equal to BC and angle B is angle E, so AB is equal to BC and angle B is same as angle E. Also, DE is equal to EF, DE is equal to EF, and BC is equal to EF. BC is equal to EF. What this means is all the four sides are same. AB is equal to BC, BC is equal to EF, and EF is equal to DE. So all the four sides are the same, and included angle also is the same. So the triangles are also isosceles because two sides are same and included angle isn't it? Two sides are same. So triangles are isosceles. Also the triangles are congruent as well because side angle side by side angle side theory, the triangles are congruent all as well because these sides AB is same as DE, BC is same as EF, and the included angle also is the same. So by side angle side, the triangles are also congruent. Okay, if square root of 0.04 into 0.4 into A is equal to 0.004 into 0.4 into square root of B, then A upon B will be equal to, so start solving, again start solving and you square both the sides. So square root, if you square the square root, it will become the original number. So 0.04 into 0.4 into A is equal to this will be the square root of all this numbers, square of all this numbers. So 0.004 square into 0.4 square, and square root of b whole square will be b, isn't it? Square root of b whole square will be b. So 0.04 into 0.4 into a is 0.004 square into 0.4 square into b. So a upon b will be, so when you take b here, it will be division. And when you take this here, it will be division. So a upon b is 0.004 square into 0.4 square divided by 0.04 into 0.4. 0.04 into 0.4. Again, 0.004 square is 0.004 into 0.004. And 0.4 square upon 0.4. This will cancel one of the squares. So it will 0.4 square upon 0.4 is 0.4 upon 0.04 upon 0.04 is equal to 0.004 upon 0.004 into, and 0.4, this will cancel this by 0.1, isn't it? Because 0.4 into 0.1 will be 0.04. So 0.4 will cancel this by 0.1. So again, this will be 0.004 into 0.004 will be 0.000016, because 4 4s are 16. But how many zeros? 1, 2, and 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros after decimal. So it will be 0.000016 into what is 0.1? 0.1 is 1 upon 10, and 10 will come at the top. So 0.1 is 1 upon 10. So 10 will come at the top. So it is 0.000016 into 10. So it is 0.0016, because 0.000016 into 10 is, one of the zeros will get cancelled. So it will be 0.00016. And what is 0.00016? It is 16 into 10 raised to minus 5, isn't it? 16 into 10 raised to minus 5, because it is, there are 5 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 decimal places after the decimal. So it is minus 5. 16 into 10 raised to minus 5. So again, with this, we have come to the end of the video of exam paper 2017, isn't it? Set B and questions 1 to 5. So you may want to like and subscribe, and I'll be publishing the next set of video in the next few days. So thank you, students. See you then in the next video. Bye bye.